Hey everybody, got yet another build for you. This is the X-6 version 2.0. This guitar was originally finished with a Minwax Sedona Red oil-based stain. Gave it kind of a brown color, but with the yellowish kind of pine plywood that it's made out of mostly, the body and such, it just really didn't look that great. I mean, it looked okay, but not that great. I wasn't that impressed. It was kind of the color of that cat food there, so I decided to refinish it. And while I was at it, I switched it from a two-piece body to a one-piece body. Take a look here. Yeah, I switched it to a It's been all redone in yellow. Has new bars made for it. And it has a new one-piece body. It used to have a separate tailpiece, and then it used to have an extra piece on the end there that stuck out for the strap lock. Now it's all just a one-piece body. It's been routed down a little bit for the tuners, and it's got the contoured heel, V-shaped heel. And it's got the trapezoid neck and the string through top end. This is really, for a tail tuner, this is more or less it. Once again, this is the lightest guitar I've ever built. I think it clocks in at like 3 3/4 pounds or something insanely crazy light like that. The bars are set at 30 degrees and 15 degrees, and it's got the hot quadrail on it, wired directly to the pickup. It's got the roller bridge on it, and the locking nut, and locking tuners, and the dual strap locks. Strap's not on it at the moment. And yeah, that's it pretty much. The body's, 3/4 inch ply. The bars are 3/4 inch ply. Kita wood dye, water-based. Clear rattle can lacquer, I recall, for the clear coat. And it's got the depth pickguard thing there. Keep you from picking too deep. Speed block, as Floyd Rose calls theirs. The brake angle here actually is kind of steep, but fortunately it doesn't cause too much forward force on the bridge to keep it from this, a full floating bridge. And so yeah, but despite the steep angle here, the bridge stays put. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. So, a little bit of an extension there in order to get the strap away from the tuners. The tuners used to be on the other side, and I actually, let's see, first I took the tailpiece off. It used to have a separate tailpiece that screwed on like underneath the bridge, and from the body. It had body, and then it had a tailpiece, and then it had a separate piece for the strap here. I should stop pointing using the phone. There you go. I'll point with my fingers. So, yeah, so originally the tuners were over on this side, but that could interfere with where your leg's at. So I took the tailpiece off. Took the tailpiece off the guitar entirely and flipped it over, and was going to go the other way with these new tuners I was using. There was some issue, and I had to make a second tailpiece, and then I routed it too thin or something and it didn't fit, and then at that point I was like, screw it, I'm just going to make a whole new body. And so I ended up making a whole new body, and this is the result. And so this incorporates the tuners on the other side plus the extension for the strap lock, and it's all in one piece. There's no real need, as I said, you know, this is a pretty radical brake angle here, but it's not too radical, so you don't need an elevated tailpiece in order to reduce this brake angle on these strings, which is cool because that means you can simplify the design. I mean, I've got another one going on. Got another one going on over here right now. This similar kind of thing, one-piece body. This one's made all out of red oak for the body and the bars, whereas this one's just made out of, you know, pine plywood. But still, plywood's perfectly adequate construction material for guitars, I've found, as long as you get thick enough. But so let's see. Yeah, there's not much more to say about this guitar. It got refinished. Who's that? Hello, Max. You're going to say hi to the audience. Everybody say hi to Max. This is Max. He's a very, I guess you'd say he's a frisky kitty. Yeah, I know. What's up, baby? How you doing, Max? Come on, jump down, baby. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so this is the second version of the X-6. It's been refinished. Tuner's been moved over to this side, that way. Now, I know you want to play. I know you want to play. Yeah, the tuners have been moved over to this side, that way they don't interfere with your leg. Come on, Max, I'm trying to shoot a video here. Oh my God, you're getting big. Alright. So, the tuners have been moved over to the left side, I guess you would say, if you're looking at the guitar this way, so that they don't interfere, so that you don't hit them with like your leg or something. And once again, the leg cutout area places it so that if you're putting your hand like right here at the bridge for semi-palm muting, then your hand's going to fall over your right leg. And as I said before, it's running the 30-degree, hi Max, it's running the 30-degree bars. Oh, you're so cute. Come on, baby. Come here. Thank you. Yeah. 30 degrees for the leg bar, 15 degrees for the neck bar. And if you bring it up here, you see that, like, you know, this isn't really in your way or anything. You can get up in there, no problem. And it's not too close to your body either. So that works fine. That seems to be optimal. Like I said, on this latest build, that one there, I've dropped this bar from 30 degrees, brought it down to about 25 degrees. It brings this a little further away from you. It seems to be even a little better. But that's about it for this build. And so I guess I'll see everybody in the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good one.